purpose of UNM Career Services is to assist students, alumni, and community members in developing, evaluating, and implementing career education and employment decisions. Career Services doesn't wait until the students graduate to help them find a job or a career path. And here to explain more about the program is Jenna Crabb, Director of Career Services. Jenna, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this. This is always the big thing. Once you graduate from college, you got that fancy new degree. What do you do with it? So how does UNM offer services to help the grads find employment?
Well, we offer a lot of individualized services, including resume help, CV help, portfolio, how do you use a portfolio, interviewing, mock interviewing, to help our graduates be most successful and competitive in this, especially in today's workforce.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, you know, a lot of times there are job fairs that are held throughout the years. Sometimes you kind of feel that maybe the job fair, it's not focused in on what you want to do. So how do we make sure that those job fairs are reaching the target audience?
Well, one of the things that we've been doing this past year actually is as our students are entering our career fairs that we have, they're swiping their Lobo ID card so that we can look at the demographics that we're hitting.
Gotcha.
And really try and reach the students that we're not reaching, to make sure that they're aware, you know, of the services that we have, and to help them become better prepared when they're entering the career fair.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes you walk into a room of 80 employers, it's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, so you don't know where to start.
No,
right?
no, and we try and help them be prepared in that, and know what to expect, and to do the prep work before the career fair, so that when you walk in, you can use, you know, your prep time to really indicate who you want to meet with,
and
hit up on those employers that are most important to you, instead of going booth to booth to booth.
Exactly,
to booth.
because they, you know, the employers want to feel that you have a vested interest in working for them, that you're not just, it's not just a numbers game with you, right? So another thing I want to talk about, City of Albuquerque planning to require applicants to have a work keys assessment. Is that right? So first of all, tell us what this is and how it's going to benefit these students.
We're really excited about this. We're actually partnering with Innovate Educate and Talent ABQ, Talent Albuquerque, which is an initiative from our mayor to offer work keys, which is a cognitive assessment for our students. And many employers today are starting to ask for these work key tests, if you will. And they're things like applied math, understanding information, teaming, you know, there's a number of skills sets that they're looking for, and it's a better match. It's trying to match up the employee with the employer, and probably a better fit for both, so that it's a more successful relationship. So what Career Services is doing is we're going to offer these in our site on campus, and then we're also going to help students understand how to articulate those work key assessments to the employers in probably a more conducive manner in the interview, in their cover letters, on their resumes, instead of just saying, I got these scores, which meets the general requirements.
Right, that's great. So it really seems that you guys are helping zero in an employee's search for the right employer, which is great. I mean, that really is fundamental to finding a successful career. Well, thank you so much, first of all, for offering the service and for coming in and sharing it with our viewers.
Thank you.
And if you folks at home want more information, head over to casa.com and click on the Style tab.